That right there is the facelifted 2026 Skoda Kushaq. I know you're excited and eager to see what has changed. Come with me, I'll show you everything that's new on this SUV. But before we head inside, make sure you subscribe to Car and Bike and hit that bell icon so you're notified every time we come out with a video on a new car, a new motorcycle, or a new EV. Now, let's go. There's no denying that the Skoda Kushaq has always been a handsome looking SUV, but you will admit that it has been 5 years since we first saw the Kushaq, and in that time it has ended up looking a little bit dated. Thankfully, the facelift addresses that. At the front, you will see the biggest changes come in the form of reshaped LED headlights and a new grille with these vertical chrome slats. Also to be noticed is this LED light strip that connects both headlights, actually flows into the headlight if you look closely. The front bumper has also been restyled and it now has these fang-like elements. It sort of reminds me of the pre-facelift Kia Sonet, but do you see the resemblance too? Let me know in the comments. And other than that, you will see that this is a new paint job. This is cherry red. This is part of 3 new colors that Skoda has added to the palette. Aside from this, you will see the design of the alloy wheels has also changed. The size remains the same, 17 inches, but the design on this model has changed. Also welcome is the fact that alloys are now standard across the range. So even the base variant of the Kushaq gets alloy wheels, even though that has 16-inch alloy wheels. In profile, the car remains unchanged. Skoda has not made any other major sheet metal changes. And the dimensions too remain unchanged. The length has gone up by 4 millimeters, but in every other respect, this is the same as the outgoing Kushaq. And at the back, the tail lights are now also connected, and the Skoda word mark is also illuminated. What do you think of these styling changes that Skoda has made to the 2026 Kushaq? Let me know in the comments. Now, there are some big changes on the inside, so let's go and check those out. Get into the driver's seat and you will realize this is still a familiar place to be. The design of the dashboard and the layout has not changed. You still get a 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system, and on the top spec variant, you get a 10.25-inch digital driver's display. Even today, Skoda has opted to continue with the touch panel for the auto climate control system. But the good news is that auto climate control is now standard, so every variant of the Kushaq will get it. You still sit in leatherette seats and these come with ventilation, but they lack one feature which is present in the rear seats, which we shall get to in just a bit. Other changes here include dual color ambient lighting, and aside from that, you now also have a voice assistant powered by Google Gemini. Let's try it out. I'm hot.
Decreasing temperature by 0.5 degree.
Can you increase blower speed?
Increasing the airflow.
So it will listen to some of your commands. How many more commands it can take, we'll just have to wait and see. The Kushaq still does not get 360-degree cameras. It continues with a single rear view camera, which has average quality. Now let's quickly jump into the back seat. The rear seat experience in the 2026 Kushaq has changed substantially because of 2 main reasons. Number 1, there is now a panoramic sunroof. This is present on the top spec variants, but all variants of the Kushaq will now have a regular size electric sunroof. On top of that, there is something very important that I have to show you down here in the console. It is the presence of a new switch. Pressing this will activate seat massage for the rear seat passengers. The seat back is actually pulsing right now. I'll try and put in a few shots to show you just how it works. The seat back has these massagers built in, and you can feel this wave type massage that you're treated to once you press this button. I wish there was some sort of light to indicate that seat massaging is active, because right now you don't know whether it's active or not until and unless you're seated here. And apart from that, you continue to have 2 AC vents over here and 2 USB-C charging ports. Even in 2026, the Skoda Kushaq does not get advanced driver assistance systems, but Skoda has seen to it that every variant comes with all the basic safety equipment that you need. So now from the base variant onwards, you will get an auto-dimming IRVM, you will get auto wipers and rear wash wipe with a defogger as standard. On top of this, the higher variants will also get front parking sensors, and the 1.5 TSI variants will get all 4 disc brakes. Engine options remain unchanged, so you still get the 1 litre TSI and the 1.5 litre TSI, but there is a big change on the transmissions front. If you opt for the 1 litre TSI, you can have it with either a 6-speed manual, and previously you could have a 6-speed torque converter automatic. That has now been upgraded to an 8-speed automatic. The earlier unit was known as the AQ250, this one is known as AQ300, and Skoda says this will offer better drivability and improved fuel efficiency as well. But the 1.5 TSI continues with the 7-speed DSG automatic. Pre-bookings for the facelifted Kushaq will be open by the time you watch this. There are no prices at this time because the launch will take place by around March, and that is also when deliveries of the facelifted Kushaq will begin, which means there is a considerable amount of time to wait. In my expectation, I think Skoda will be aggressive with the pricing of this SUV. I expect prices to be between 11.5 lakh rupees to 19 lakh rupees ex-showroom. But you have to remember that in just a few days' time, Renault will also unveil the all-new Duster, which is also supposed to arrive in the next couple of months. So the Kushaq definitely has its work cut out for it, and competition is intense like never before. But what do you think of the 2026 Kushaq? Are you happy with the changes that Skoda has made to it? Are you happy with the new features? Are there any other features that you wish would have been part of the package? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. If you enjoyed watching this video and found it informative, then remember to give us the thumbs up. And if you know somebody who would be interested in knowing about the Kushaq facelift, then remember to share this video with them.